HVAC people!
All right, so I got a no cooling call. It's about 70 degrees out here today. They say the other day when it was about 80 degrees, it was 80 degrees in the house. So it's 71 in the house now, so I lowered the thermostat to 66. So I'm just gonna take a peek in the attic first. They got a zone system. I turned both of them. Turn both of them on to 66. I see zone 2 is calling for it. Still a back order on these Lennox coils. I don't know if this oil or water, a mixture of both. This liquid line is kind of cool. Damper is open. So I'm gonna go out to the condenser and hook up some gauges. I don't really see anything up here. But it's funny how the water is over on this side of the pan, but that side of the pan where the secondary line is dry. Go hook up some gauges. They got some kind of fence around this thing. There we go. I hate these locking caps. There we go. I rarely come across them, but I do come across them. I guess if I do it every day, it'll be a little easier. Battery low on these gauges. I need to get the other one. Let me try to get my other gauge. Y'all gonna have high superheat. Yeah, 63-degree superheat. So it's lower on refrigerant. There's oil in that pan. So I know that coil leaking. And with these Lennox units, look like it's 2014. So it may not be on the warranty. I still got Lennox coil that I'm waiting on from the factory. It's a back order. I've been waiting on one coil. It's supposed to be here in like December. And it's been about 8 weeks. Looks like they can stand the cleaning also. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna charge it up and hopefully they got that coil in stock. But I'm gonna go up there and do a leak search on it. Maybe it's something I can fix, but I doubt it. But I'm gonna get the leak detector, do a leak search on it. Charge it up so they can have some kind of cooling until we can get that coil replaced. If it's the coil anyway. I got 60 over 187. This is 410A. All right, but this definitely oil in the pan. So the TXB is on the outside, so I know it's not leaking on the TXB, so the coil gonna have to be replaced. Seems like they put that black rubber coating stuff around the capillary tube, but it still always leaks around there. Alright, so I got this purged. I'm gonna zero this out. Like I said, I spoke with the homeowner. These coils are back ordered, but I'm gonna get them charged up, and hopefully this will last until it come in. But like I say, some of them been out several weeks, some of them been out several months. So we can either do that, or I can put a train coil in for them. But it's gonna start cooling down, so they may just wanna wait and go back with the same brand. And I don't mind, 'cause I can just slide that coil in and out. So all right, so I turned the furnace off, so probably got a delay. I turned it back on, but it got a delay on it, so I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes. All right, see if we can get it charged up. Like I say, Lennox, they're killing me on the coils right now, but I can say Lennox, they did, they coils lasted the longest, but now they just got a shortage, and I got 2 customers waiting on coils right now. Really, the only reason I'm waiting on them because the coils are under warranty. So the homeowner don't want a different coil. But on this one here, this one gonna be back ordered also, so. At least it's not flat though, but it is low. See how low it is. I say, I'm just gonna use a rule of thumb as far as my subcooling, since we know we got a leak. So if I get that subcooling, you know, between maybe 6 and 10, I'm fine with that. .6 pounds. System hold 10 pounds. Sometimes you get lucky though, and this refrigerant lasts a couple months. I think my superheat was like 60 something when I first hooked up to it. I'm gonna open the panel up and take a look at that pressure temperature chart. Run to the truck, let that marinate about 5 minutes. So it's about 71 degrees. Sticky stuff off here. So it's about 70 degrees in this shade over here. Got here. This is about 3.5 at 41. So they want our pressures at so between 65 and 75. I'm gonna say between 138 and 235. I'm almost there. I'm at 122 and 225. So that's pretty good there. They say plus or minus 10 psi. So that's pretty much dead on. And at 70 degrees, at 233, probably about 240. I'm gonna say about 240. Suction 143 or 142. Say plus or minus. So we're a little low. That's just the pressure with the TXV, normal operating pressure. Subcooling values at between 65 and 75. So subcooling should be about 8. You can see that. Follow the 41 down. Subcooling should be about 8. See, I'm still low on the subcooling. So I'm just gonna add a little more. Like I say, I don't have to get a perfect charge on there. I got 3.5 in there now. Probably put about 4 pounds in there. And that should do it. That's 4 pounds right there. Pull up the app. Anyway, though, I'm gonna keep it right there. I'm at 122 and 232. At 232 on this one. Like I say, between 233 and 256. I don't know how well you can see that, but we in between there, plus or minus 10. All right, so I'm calling it good. All right, HVAC people.